I want to take a moment to talk about people's right to have your personal medical information. We have a right to privacy in this country that extends to medical information specifically. No one has a legal right to just have your information and spread it around medically, unless there's a court order to do so with regards to somebody testing positive for HIV, not to be funny, or other STDs through the health department. The reason for this is because of the health risk that's involved in people who actually have sexually transmitted diseases, in specific with regards to knowingly spreading those diseases around so that people can protect themselves and their health. Again, except for those circumstances, no one has a legal right to have your medical information in their possession unless you legally gave them authority to have it. Now, in my case, I gave the authority only to Department of Health and Human Services and to the judges and the judicial system. They have the right to get your information without your consent with a court order. Those are the only people who have a right to have access to your medical information with or without a court order because of health risks and health reasons. I'm telling people this because there are people out there who are using that medical information in order to, and some of those people are altering the information on the records and spreading them around, creating false information, and which is also called defamation. And when you cause people defamation to the degree that it damages them legally and financially, that victim, because they're victims when it's defamation, that victim is entitled to criminal charges. And so I'm letting this be known because that may have happened in my case specifically. I also want to point out that there's a pattern with regards to some of the videos with Project Veritas where the name Teeter, which is, it made me ring a bell with Scott Teeter, who's involved in the Rainbow Farms incident, and was also one of the prosecutors that was involved in Pets Alive situation, from my understanding, along with the name Bell, have come up in Project Veritas's videos. Bell being my grandmother's married name when she was murdered. So I have some questions with regards to the connections there, because that's starting to show a pattern that's kind of disturbing to me. And it may just be a coincidence, but it's an avenue that needs to be checked out, especially when we've got media people that I know that are involved in some of the fraudulent behavior with regards to my grandmother's estate, my grandmother Faith Falk Bell. Just so we're all on the same page. She also went by Christ. And, anyway, with God's love, I just wanted to get that information out there so that people knew to protect themselves where their medical information is concerned with regards to their privacy. Because, again, there are people out there who use that medical information deceitfully, and you need to be careful with it, especially with regards to people using it and altering documents. God bless America. Have a blessed day. And back the badge.